The woman covered in wounds was thrown into a pool filled with salt. The water instantly turned into a bloody mess. Hearing her screams, the fiancé rushed to have someone pull her out, but her older brother blocked him. He said their plan would be complete in a month and they couldn't soften now. Watching her brother and fiancé walk back inside without looking back, her heart hurt far more than her wounds. She had no idea they didn't know she already knew their plan. 5 years ago she became a vegetable to save her family. When she woke, she was shocked to find a scheming foster girl had taken her place. She couldn't accept it and begged her parents to drive the girl out. The foster girl ran off in tears. Her parents chased after her and died in a sudden car crash. After that, her brother and fiancé twisted their grief into hatred. They even forced her to kneel for 3 days before the memorial tablets, writing confession after confession. Their hatred ran so deep she eventually believed she caused her parents and the foster girl's deaths. Every day she lived in endless guilt, until the day she was stunned to find her parents and the foster girl were alive. They were sharing dinner with her brother and fiancé. She felt overjoyed and was about to reveal herself, but overheard them saying everything was staged to torment her. The show was meant to keep her drowning in regret. The truth hit her like lightning. She couldn't understand why her own family would hurt her like this. She was so furious she coughed up blood. Not long ago she had been diagnosed with late-stage cancer. To vent for the foster girl, her brother and fiancé lied and found someone who looked identical for her to obey. But that identical person was actually the foster girl who never died. That day she had only come home a few minutes late after buying the foster girl a cake. But the foster girl accused her of trying to harm her. Her brother grabbed her by the throat, calling her hopeless. To retaliate for the foster girl, he dragged her to the road, floored the gas and rammed her. He hit her so hard she was sent to the hospital. When a nurse discovered her cancer and tried to inform them, the foster girl pretended to faint and drew all attention away. Later the woman looked at an old family photo and felt only bitter irony. She tossed it into the fire pit without hesitation. The foster girl walked in and saw it. She kicked over the fire pit immediately. Soon her brother and fiancé rushed in after hearing the commotion. Hearing the foster girl claim she burned their photo, they grew furious, believing she was cursing them. They locked her inside the blazing room. She remembered how she had once been the apple of her parents' eye, with her brother and fiancé doting on her. She felt crushed. She could not understand why they were treating her like this. Afterward, her brother and fiancé dragged her to the hillside below her parents' graves, saying burning the photo proved she hadn't changed. They forced her to kneel on shattered glass to repent to her parents and the foster girl. Then they left the bruised and battered woman at the graves and went home with the foster girl. When she staggered back home, they didn't even greet her. Her fiancé suddenly felt uneasy. To end this sooner, her brother planned to move up the birthday celebration. He wanted to reveal the surprise that her parents and the foster girl were alive. But the foster girl insisted the torment wasn't enough. She waited for the woman to let down her guard and dragged her into the pool together. Her brother and fiancé rushed over and jumped in without hesitation to save the foster girl. They didn't care if the woman drowned. When the woman woke in the hospital and stumbled out of her room, she was stunned to see the whole family tending to the foster girl next door. But she had no one by her side. Seeing how they adored the foster girl broke her heart. She still didn't know what unforgivable sin she supposedly committed, why she deserved revenge from her own family. Emboldened by their favoritism, the foster girl stopped pretending. She ran straight to the woman and taunted her. To drive her out for good, she even jumped from the second floor right in front of her.